back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very good. So I'm finally here with a Rakhi hairstyle and makeup tutorial. And while I was traveling, so many of you messaged me to come up with a tutorial and I was so overwhelmed and I really didn't want to disappoint you guys. So I came back and the first thing that I did was shoot this video the very next day, and everything turned out just the way I wanted. I love the hairstyle, love the makeup. It's very pink dominated and feminine, and you know, very it's very elegant. So I really like it and I hope you would like it too. And so yes, let's get started with the tutorial. But before that, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a video. Now to start off with, I will be using this mist from Juicy Chemistry. I love this one. It's so hydrating and it makes my skin really glowing. So this is the Vetiver one. I will leave all the name of the products in the description bar below. Make sure to check that out. Next, I will be using this Plum Face Grapeseed Serum actually, and I really like this one under my makeup and it really helps you with pigmentation also. I'm not regular with it these days, but initially I was using it regularly and it did help me with, you know, my acne scars and stuff. Moving on, I will be using this L'Oreal Matte Magique foundation along with the YBP Goddess. It's a cream highlighter. So since the foundation is really matte, I'm going to add this to get the dewy finish. And I'm going to mix them together and then dot it on my face, and then as always I'm going to blend it with my YBP Makeup Perfector, which is in Lust. You know how much I love it. So yeah, it gives you a really skin-like finish. So yeah, I really love this one and recommend everyone to get it in case you are into makeup and you're looking for a good reliable makeup tool. I think this is one you should definitely invest in. So yeah, I'm just blending because the foundation is really matte and it's a little old as well. It was a little difficult task to blend it, but yeah, I did manage to do it with my YBP Makeup Perfector. So yeah. Now moving on, I will be using this combination of concealers. This one is from Colourpop and the next one is from Maybelline. I'll leave the shades and everything in the description bar again. I love this combination. It works really well for me because the Colourpop one oxidizes and the Maybelline one is pretty light for my skin tone. So mixing them together works for me really well. So yeah, I have applied it on usual places and I'm going to let it sit under my eyes for a couple of seconds before I blend it so that I get the most full coverage under my eyes. Because you do not want your under eyes to look dull or tired. You want them to be really bright and happy and, you know, with energy. I will be using the same Colourpop concealer on my eyes as the base, you know, the usual what we do every single time in the video. So yeah. Next off, I will be setting all the concealer with this banana powder from Makeup Revolution. I hate the packaging, but I love the product, so I cannot stop using it as well. But the packaging is really really disappointing. So yeah, I've just taken a little bit in the cap of the product itself, and then I'm just going to set in my usual places. Moving on, I will be using this Sugar Arch Arrival Brow Definer in Taupe Tom, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Taupe Tom. And I will be you know, defining my eyebrows. I love the spoolie that comes with this product. It's amazing. It's the best spoolie that I've ever used. Now moving on, I will be using this blush palette from NYX on my eyes today. I love the pink shades in this one. So I'm using a light pink just to define the outer corners and a little bit of my crease. And then moving on, I will be using this plum shade and, you know, stressing it on the outer corners primarily. Then using this bone shade from the Maybelline the Nudes palette, I'm going to place it in the inner corners, basically inner half of my eyelids. And then moving on with the plum shade, I'm going to intensify the outer corners and a little bit of my crease, and then again come back with the bone shade and intensify the inner half. So yeah, that's all that I'm going to basically do. For the lower lash line, I'm going to mix the plum shade and the brown shade from the palette, and I'm just going to, you know, place it on my lower lash line. Then moving on, I will be using this liquid liner from Sugar again. This one is I Want You. So yeah, I love this eyeliner, and this is the best wing liner I have done in months. Like seriously, this one is the best wing liner that I did today, and I loved it to bits. Moving on, I will be using this mascara from Maybelline X Gigi Hadid collection. I really love this one, works perfectly fine for me. I do not use fibers on an everyday basis, but I love the mascara. So yeah. Then I will be using the Balm's Bahama bronzer. I basically use this one as a contour, so I will be defining, you know, I will be basically defining my cheekbones and my nose and a little bit on the parameters of my face. And I will be bronzing up my face as well this time. So I will be using the Lakme Moonlit bronzer, and I will be bronzing my face, basically my cheekbones and the parameters of my face, not my nose, because it's a glittery bronzer. And then I will be cleaning it up with a compact. This is from Lakme, Loreal Matte Magique range. Then using these two shades from the same blush palette, I'm going to give my cheeks a little bit of blush, hint of color, that's it, not a lot. Then I will be using Mary-Lou-Manizer to highlight my face, and of course I went way overboard in this tutorial. Like, I think this is the first time that I've used so much of highlighter on my face. I will be using the same on my inner corners and brow bone as well, and even though I went overboard with the highlighter, I think I really love it. You can of course tone it down as per your own preferences. Moving on, I will be using another sugar product, which is their Secret Suede liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Plush Pink. Really love this one, very beautiful, very flattering for Indian skin tones and suits majority of skin tones, so I really love this one. And yeah, then I'm going to just set my face with this elegant Dewy face mist, setting spray basically. So yeah, and then I'm just going to dab my sponge for one last time. And then moving on, for my hairstyle, I'm going to start with a middle parting and then take smaller, very small sections and just, divide them into two sections and twist them over each other. And once I run out of hair, I'm going to make a rope braid. I have a tutorial on rope braid. I will link it up here so that you can check that out again. And yeah, once that's done, I will just tie it off with a rubber band, and I'll do the same exact thing on the other side as well. And in case your braids loosen up, do not worry, just twist them, and because tie them in a ponytail, because anyway we are going to do a ponytail or a bun, so it doesn't matter. And then just remove those rubber bands and open up those braids, and you can leave it here as well as a ponytail, or you can do what I'm going to do. I will be making a bun. Also just loosen up a little bit from the fronts to get more volume, and to give more definition to the hairstyle. I love doing this all the time. So yeah, you can do whatever you prefer like, but just fluffing out the fronts would really enhance the look of the hairstyle. Then I'm going to just twist the rest of my hair and wrap it into a bun. I have tons of tutorial on this, so you can check that out and see how I do it. So yeah, and then I'm just going to pin it up from various sides using bobby pins and U-pins, and ta-da, we are done. The choker that I'm wearing in this video is from Nakrewali. I got that during one of their sales. It's so pretty, and I'm so happy that it matches the outfit really well. The outfit is from Ux by Nidhi, and I got it from Jabong. I really love this kurti as well. So yeah, that was all for this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care, and do not forget to subscribe. Bye bye.